In the sun-baked village of Etoro, hidden between the emerald folds of the Equate Hills, lived a young widow named Adora. Her husband had died mysteriously while hunting, leaving her with nothing but a crumbling hut and a clay pot passed down from her grandmother. Life in Etoro was not kind to women without men, yet Adora was known across the village for her kindness and the way she still sang as she drew water from the river. Each morning, as the cock crowed and the mist danced above the earth, Adara would prepare a small bowl of steaming oven-sala and a few yam slices, set it on a calabash tray, and walk to the edge of the forest. There, crouched near the shrine of the old gods, sat a filthy, crippled beggar named Ojego. His body was bent, legs twisted, with eyes like cloudy glass. Most villagers believed he was cursed or possessed, a remnant of a forgotten punishment. Children whispered that if you touched his rags, your soul would shrink. But Adara, raised by a grandmother who believed in deeper truths, saw something different in his eyes. Day after day, for 7 years, she fed Ojego. She never asked his name. He never asked hers. But one evening, as the harmattan wind blew dust like spirits across the ground, Adara brought a clay pot of soup that shimmered with an unusual red glow. She had added utu leaf, said to open the third eye. As she placed it down, Ojego looked up, and for the first time he spoke. "You have been faithful, Adara, even when the world turned its back on me. But tonight the story ends or begins." She froze. Who are you?" He rose, straightened. The twisted legs cracked like dry palm branches. His body straightened until he stood tall, taller than any man she'd seen. The rags burned away in blue flames, and in their place appeared a shimmering robe made of kente and gold thread, like the kings of old. The sky darkened, clouds swirling above. Drums echoed from nowhere. "I am Obasi Anochi, last son of the sky spirits, cast down by my brothers for my pride. I was made to live among mortals in rags until one with a pure heart would see the god in the beggar." Idora stumbled back, unsure whether to bow or run. Obasi smiled, his eyes now like twin suns. "You fed me with love, not pity. For that, the gods have decreed your destiny shall change." In that instant, the earth cracked open beside them. Out rose a white elephant carved from ivory, bearing bags of gold, cowries, and ancient jewels. But that was not all. Obasi raised a hand, and the villagers, who had secretly followed to mock Adaura's devotion, saw everything. They fell to their knees as he pointed to Adaura. "She is now the queen of the invisible kingdom, guardian of the realm between spirit and flesh. And you, her people, will prosper if you honor the forgotten, the broken, the lost." From that day, Adaura lived not in a hut but in a palace hidden in the hills. She governed wisely, healing sick children with her touch, making rain fall in seasons of drought, and banishing greed from the hearts of men. But every morning, she still walked to the edge of the forest. And on a simple mat, she placed a bowl of soup, just in case another god in rags walked the earth again. Moral of the story: in African tradition, those who appear lowest often carry the greatest secrets. Compassion unlocks doors that gold and power never will.